Welcome to the ram of the Fungom Farms here in the Intern Valley. It's Thursday, the 17th of April 2025. We're boiling fresh fruit for red palm oil. It's going to be transformed or processed into red palm oil. Fruit is boiling. And this is what the operations unit of our organization looks like. Well, we have the ouch, sorry about that. We have the palm fruit thresher. It's called the Monster. Its purpose is to thresh cones like this at the ram here. When it's not functioning, we use this artisanal thresh. We use this artisanal thresh, and we have a couple of persons here at the ram today who are about going out for harvesting purposes because we're carrying out harvesting today. Here you have the mill itself. That's the mill. And also we have fiber that's come out from previous milling activities. Here we have 2,000-liter boiling pots. Two of them will give us 4,000 boiling pots. Oh, these are holiday makers who are about to work with us. We have the field manager. As we prepare to go out for harvesting, Edwin is preparing a Malaysian knife, which we are going to use in harvesting today. We'll use both the Malaysian knives and cutlasses as well.
The cutters, the one thing I could only beg we don't see how the grass don't grow. Any farm where you want cotton, any farm where it's alright, you put the clean the grass for underside. So that it will ease the carrier as well as the person where get to pick the fruit. Yeah. Then when you cut 2 or 3 bunches to one time, make sure you gather them. Yes. Because there are some hilly places where you cut bones, if you go in the grass side. If you leave only the one for under now, that one way there in a distance, you see say it be easy for say carry a picam, you leave and you remain there. Yes. We must take like a duty for make sure say when we are harvesting more than 2, 3, 4 bunches, gather them.
Oh, that's a demonstration with the Malaysian knife. After receiving instructions from the field manager, we are about to head out to the field.
If there is not
The goal is for fruit picking. We're about to go for fruit picking. Well, we would like to talk to the Region of the Mekaf community. Regent, Washe, you're here at the Fungom Farms plantations in the Tchinda Valley. We'll show video in TV because many people will see you and will be feeling surprised that Regent have So one number. Well, this is your second time you're coming here. Well, but is the first time. Un number is Shile. Okay. We'll only meet with you in the field when you're harvesting then. Also have Mr. Chief God Love. Hello. Yes, I have to. Welcome to the Fungom Farms palm plantation in Mekaf. Well, I don't know if this is your first or second time, but how do you find the place altogether?
I find that the place is nice. This is a place where I can say it will bring a lot of development in Mekaf. So I'm happy to work with it.
You're happy. Well, you've been out of Mecca for quite some time, and coming back to see such impressive development. How do you feel about it?
I feel very happy.
Why?
Because there are so many children in Mekaf village, especially as finance is concerned.
Okay, so you have a message for people like yourself who have been staying outside.
I myself am praying that God should bless. I will do the same as Mr. Ivan York has done. Okay. Even if I can do a little, I will also encourage myself and encourage people that they should do the same.
Alright, well, we have Mekaf children outside of here, outside of Mekaf or in other places, not only Mekaf children as well. Do you think they should come, those who are not doing anything outside there, do you think they should come and join you guys?
I just let our fund make sure it calls them to come back and open their own plantation. Even if it's 1 or 2 hectares, it will help them. Rather than staying outside doing nothing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, our boys are preparing themselves to transport palm oil. Almost 160 liters of red palm oil is going up today. You go 2, which means you're going up with 180. Okay. Let us go. Well, everybody's heading out. Fruit pickers, carriers, and all the like. That's good. Well, just keep them in my bag there. Just throw them inside the bag. Well, this is what the palm plantations actually look like with the advent of the rains. We're in block 1, which is always very fresh and looking nice. We'll get to the other blocks where harvesting is taking place. Harvesting is going to begin from block 5 and the newly extended areas before coming out to this end of the farm. So this is the entrance to blocks 3, 4 and 5. Some of it was cleared down just last year, December, and we have some ripe or fresh fruit that is almost maturing here. Because of the fertility of the internal valleys, those who have been following our activities at the farm, they will understand that the place is growing up fast. And because it is the peak season at the farm, we're going to see some really fresh fruit bunches that are ready or almost past the time for harvest, like this one. Like this one. Look at that. So we need to harvest that today. It has several fruit on its ground. But fruit bunches, this should be ready by next week. So this is ready. At the Fungom Farms, we have mainly Tenera farm seeds or seedling or fruit that we cultivate here. This one is quite ready for harvesting as well. There are several fresh fruit bunches on its ground. Look at that. Okay. So that's the Teneras per se. Okay, we have nothing here. So the plantations expand, not just on few fruit bunches along the way. So these are still some noticeable aspects of probably abandonment. That's a loss, okay? If you're a farm owner, you always have to ensure that you go by the farm from time to time on your own and carry out inspections. That's another loss. That's another one. Well, things like this happen because of lack of labor. Probably the labor force is not there, and the harvesters, when they harvest, this one is let's see. Alright, this one is good for harvest. You see. Oh, there's a lot of it here. There's a lot of them. Okay. So because of rural to urban migration, so the farm is quite grown. Because of rural to urban migration, you definitely need to be on the watch, on the safe side. It's difficult to have labor at this time, which is why at the Fungom Farms we're reaching out to other communities, not just the Mekaf village, calling on youths to come back to their villages and why not find employment here at the farm. These ones do not produce fruit. So we'll take this route. Well, at probably 3 years or 4 years old, it started maturing until it's bearing fruit that is ripe for harvest. So the Tchinda palms, we see it's quite good. Same thing here. Okay. Between November, December 2024, all of what you see here was cleared down. The farm was cleared down to floor level by some guys from Fungom village. It's good to harvest. It's good to harvest as well. So as we continue to go up, this is what the farm looks like from the top here. Part of it, the extension side, is block 5. Palm fruit is really ready for harvest at the palm plantations of the Fungom Farm. Where you also have, here you also have fruit, and it's just beside the road. So I think when the harvesting will be coming down, when the harvesters will be coming down, they're going to touch on this one, because you see it's really above harvest period. So the cycle was skipped. We have the cycle that was skipped last week, and they did not carry out harvesting. This is a station, actually. This is a station where we keep fruit here when it's so much at the. Oh, okay. We have a transporter. That's yeah. That's because so they're going to transport palm fruit and keep it here before coming back next week to beat them into loose fruit and transport to the ram, because transporting to the ram from here is going to be tedious, and they don't want to out labor the force that is present today. They have to place them in an organized manner as well. So why you place them in an organized manner? Why are you placing them in an organized manner?
So that it will be easy to calm it.
You have to do fact checking afterwards. Since there are many of them transporting, it's going to be easy to count. As the periods go by, the sizes increase as well. The sizes of the palm fruit. As well as the bunches. Okay, this one is your own.
Yes.
That's another person's. Yeah. Alright. So that's his, and that's another person's. You come with him as he goes. Oh, this. These ones are just getting started. The harvesting that is taking place today was supposed to take place last week, today being the 17th of April. Once it was missed, it is part of the results of what we're having to make. Hello Hamza.
Sir,
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's the job going?
No, it's going well.
Well, you're welcome to the Fungom Farms.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Okay.
The privilege is yours.
Yeah, that's good.
I promise you to do a great job.
We'll be glad. We'll be glad.
Okay.
Well, maybe I come with you to see what you're actually doing. Hamza is a youth in the Mekaf village who has come down to the
Very happy and
farm
having my service at
to transport fresh fruit bunches. Well, I really am. I am. So Hamza is in the process of transporting fresh fruit bunches. Well, tell us, how is it? Is it difficult? Is it easy? Maybe.
I cannot just say it's difficult and easy.
Okay.
Work to be done is work to be done.
No, I'm glad with the work because it's okay for me. No, it's also a privilege for me having you people employ me in your company. I'm glad with that.
Thank you.
And I promise you to do a great and strong job.
We'll be happy to have you around all the time, Hamza. In the Jeba dialect of your people, because you come from Mekaf, Namoni don't like jam at first.
Namoni means you put hope on my family, knowing that I will have my own income from them. But unfortunately, as they make this delay and with me like this, I have to find myself employing your company. The only reason being that too, so deeply that I have settlement bound to do. Though now that I'm here like this, I know you will keep me as a worker too, and I will give you my loyalty.
Okay. Well, you be muna kido banti baranam ko shopi do bara batona ka city life and stuff. Iya the wa tula ba gamu ma ba gam ka ba wa live life wa John jangi bo.
Don't forget the man be for gather for all the experience of the company and initiate myself to bull or watch. Don't me very, very happy to watch you. Don't understand fine. Don't back up me all the man for the present because I don't do to any before I'm being them. Don't the man your all the explaining me don't mean them according to the rules and regulations. So if me the man then it's okay for me.
Okay. That's your quantity you've transported just now.
Yes,
harvesting is just beginning.
Yes, harvesting is just beginning with the quantity of me transporting 10 palm here down on my own name.
That's good.
For the same waters.
That's good. Well, we'll go back and meet the other guys on the field.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for all. Wow. Papa.
So we've caught up with Edwin. Hello, Edwin.
Yes.
Thank you for the job you're carrying out. We're harvesting with a Malaysian knife. Well, that's Edwin, our harvester with the Malaysian knife. Oh, Edwin, we've noticed some of the fruit bunches are overripened on their crown. What could be responsible? Did you miss the harvest cycle for this week or last week?
No, not like that. Because when harvesting, we always try to cut only those that are loose nuts.
Okay.
Then after 2, 3, 4 days, we come back to see those that are blue. Not that they are overripe. This is how I supposed to work.
Okay. So before you harvest, you have to clean the base so that it makes it easy for the fruit picker like Madam Violet, who's waiting to pick fruit, to be able to get all of it out. So Praveen is in the process of picking up loose fruit, and from here she's hoping to get money that will take her back to school. Maybe we'll hear from her. Praveen, hello. How are you?
Hi.
You're picking up loose fruit. So why are you picking up loose fruit at the Fungom Farm?
I'm picking it because I want to get my transport from going back to.
Okay, you're going to womb. You want to be able to get transport to go back to womb. What you're a student in womb?
Yes.
What level are you?
From 2.
And from 2, what do you study in school?
Accounting.
Accounting. So how does the money that you're going to earn from here, how does it help you in school?
The money will help me to pay my transport, go back, and to help me and buy. There's a book that they told us in our school to buy. So the money will help me to pay my transport and to buy the book also.
Buy the book. Thank you for the job you're doing for us at the Fungom Farms.
Thank you too.
We hope you do, and you do pick a lot of loose fruit so that you have enough money to buy your book, and also maybe it helps in your feeding as well.
Yes.
How does it help in your feeding? Do you carry stuff? You go to womb without taking food stuff?
No.
Okay. Well, Fungom Farms has a 5-liter gallon of oil for you, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So in there's a harvester, and we quite seem to not have a road which can lead us to where they are working, because harvesting is going on seriously in this block. I can see some fruit that has been harvested here, and if the fruit carrier does not come to pick them up, they might be suspended, like they might get forgotten. I'll try to find my way to the other side of the plantation. But there's another fruit harvester. Whoa. Come with us. Well, we have the Region of Mekaf village here. No one's same. Diogone is working with us today at the farm, harvesting fresh fruit bunches as well. This is some form of encouragement to our activities that he's providing. We'll hear from him. And the region is harvesting with a machete. So when we talk about Region of Mekaf village, we're talking about the king's hand. His Majesty is not on seat, so he appointed a regent to look after the Mekaf village in his absence. Regent, Kachobu at the plantation of the farm, just as we were talking in your first interface. So, number one, we're tedious. That's the first question.
Of course. We're used to it.
Okay. Well, Bimunaki and people all around the world, Simi, and Mbusi. I don't know, did we force you to do it or you come on your own?
No, how can you force me to go and do something I don't want?
Okay. Well, I enter into a jail with it.
and shake be in down companies, cocoa yas in number daily job kind of 1,000 or jail at the end of the baby housing or
Okay, Regent. So I made a little work, but we bang.
Thank you, Fat and Ben and late and this new bang around it.
Well, we wish you good luck with that, Regent. So no. So that's the Regent. He's carrying out his work. Well, we see that you're a professional as well, using the market to have it. Okay, that's good. But with the expertise as well that you have, can I say sure that way, it's of your those who are interested to know.
Yeah. To Buffy at least. Have but we didn't know.
But with them, like, should people from other villages, if they come to work in Mekaf or at the Fungom Farms, will the regent say that no, he does not want foreigners for now, or you're welcoming everybody?
Everybody is welcome to come and do any work here.
Okay. Because we've had people come and visit us at the farm, and you've seen some of them as well. Does that make your village look open to the world, or you want to just hide your village and you don't appreciate exposing it?
I need a family. Man, the animal kiss you not doing even though not my daughter village, but through this Fungom Farm, Uncle she that kiss you not a
Alright, we'll come back if you have other questions.
I record all the time. So if we are not careful, this means bullshit before next harvesting will be rotten.
Well, let's see what constitutes a missed bunch. Is it that he judged wrongly or what?
No, he has harvested one, but he failed to go around the farm to check whether there are another bunches behind.
And
I
that's
harvested about 3 farms behind them.
a problem for
When
me.
they have already harvested. You know these new people that are just coming in, I believe that is what we will encounter from them.
How
I'm not
was
like condemning that they are not doing a good job, but I'm advising that when harvesting a farm, they should go round.
well, how was the selection process for harvesters done that you're having such a problem? Because living this year, it's already a loss for me. And if you did not come back to verify if it has been harvested well, which means you have to go through the line which he has harvested from to actually carry out.
Yeah, from start. Who knows? Maybe there are farms that he has left bunches there as well, like this one. I don't know.
Well, this is Mr. Tchinda Blasius, and he's the field manager for the Fungom Farms. Well, Mr. Manager, we've met with the Regent of the Mekaf village, and by Regent we mean the king's hand, because the king is not on seat and he appointed a regent. Are you satisfied having someone of his portfolio at your farm?
Very, very satisfied.
Why?
Because I believe the strength of the nation lies in the hands of the youth. So what we are doing here, we are dealing with food and sustainable development, which I believe that it requires all the youths beginning from 18 years right down even to 60 years. So I think being a regent doesn't mean that he is above what he is doing here. I think he has proven that he is a regent who is ready to do whatever whosoever is doing.
Does it serve as encouragement for other youths in Mekaf and other villages or communities in the Fungom?
A big encouragement. Let us at times put aside the titles and all whatnot. What matters, let us